this episode, we head from Alice Springs up to the Lorella Springs Wilderness Park near the Gulf of Carpentaria. We have 3 short stays at Worship, Daly Waters and Cape Crawford before heading to Lorella Springs for 5 nights, 6 days.
We're at the Barrow Creek telegraph station, which is one of only a few remaining, linking Port Augusta and Darwin. What's around here, guys?
Well, the horse stable.
All right. This is what happens when you fly by the seat of your pants. The Devil's Marbles National Park was full.
Lovely truck.
Caravan Park was full, and so we're stuck in the rest stop opposite the pub. Who knows what sort of night we're going to have, but I don't think we're going to be the only people here tonight.
Here's a road train coming in to join us. It's a special morning this morning because we're getting up early to go over and try and watch a bit of sunrise on the Devil's Marbles. Curler, curler. How you feeling, guys?
I'm feeling great. Look, and when we have opposite socks.
Oh, you do too.
Sunny and rainy.
Old Battery Hill and Tennant Creek. Had a nice chat to the guy in the information centre, and there's a few bits and bobs to look at around here. Look, Daniel's become a miner, I think. There's Amber the miner, and Daly Valley. Hi everyone, just set off a bit late on the road, but we're heading, very exciting, we're heading east on the Carpentaria Highway towards Cape Crawford. We're probably going to stay at Heartbreak Hotel tonight. So heading from Daly Waters to Cape Crawford, 270 kilometres, all on a sealed road, and then tomorrow we set off on an adventure to Lorella Springs.
Very exciting. First time to get massively east, and this is probably going to be, well, this will definitely be the most remote part of our trip so far.
Yep, and we're fully loaded with water and additional fuel and lots of food, and yeah, it's very exciting.
Homeschool never really stops. We do homeschool on the road, and these kids just want to keep on doing homeschool as their play games.
I know it already. It's something. You know it. 81. Yes. Then it goes. And something 1, something 6, something 1, something 6.
Oh, you're counting by 5s.
I finished. Yeah, he's counting by 5.
I know that pattern. So here we are at Heartbreak Hotel Caravan Park. Secured a lovely shady spot. Powered site tonight for $30 for the family. And there's this lovely tree. Some cows and things wandering around. We've just got Ellie a bit upset, bit perplexed.
There's a cow out
So we've arrived at Lorella Springs, starting to cool down, haven't we? Daniel's doing his diary. They're playing some soccer over there. There is heaps of space here. It's such a relief after being in such packed places for the last few nights. Bit of a rough and tense drive in at times, bit of fun, but also we sustained a bit of damage to our step there, which hopefully we'll be able to fix at some point. out for the day. Not sure where yet, but it'll probably involve a bit of a paddle, a bit of a swim, a bit of a four-wheel drive. On our way up to Nanny's Retreat, our first major river crossing for the morning. This is a bit of fun.
It's a really long one, isn't it, Ben? Yeah.
It's got crocodiles in it.
Yep, I think it's... Keep going, Daddy.
Don't stop. Oh, I love that.
Whoa, gee. That was up onto my door.
Big splash. Was it actually...
Woo! I like that sort of stuff.
Did you like it, Daniel?
Yes. What about me? It was no. It was. I liked it.
Oh, good.
Because this waves will like splash up a lot.
This is actually a pretty challenging little bit to four-wheel drive. We've discussed how we'll do it, and now I'm just going to hold my breath. Hope it works out okay. Some big potholes, slippery rocks, sharp pointy rocks, deep sticky mud. You've got to choose your line. Give a thumbs up to Mark if he's going well. Very good. Keep coming. That's it. You've done it. Well done, Mark. Keep coming through. We're at Valley of the Ghosts.
That's pretty incredible.
It was a wild ride to get here. A bit wilder than we would have liked, but wow. It's just basically a maze of rocks that we can all explore at our leisure. No paths. We've just found some rock art, some Aboriginal rock art, caves, all sorts of things in here. It's awesome. Who's that up there?
Daddy.
Hello up there! This is Nanny's Retreat, and it is a top spot, isn't it, Mark?
It certainly is. I'm playing the role of Nanny, retreating.
He said he's playing the role of nanny and retreating. What a spot. And what often happens with us is as soon as we arrive somewhere, everyone else leaves. Don't know why, but
I know
why?
why. Because the places are really scary.
Oh, right. The spa. Late in the day, we're very lucky to have this to ourselves. By now I'm starting to feel a bit jaded by all the full driving, but we do keep turning up at these lovely destinations. It says easy, but it really wasn't that easy. The path, I just walked down it. There is no way we would have got up that.
This is our first night being away from the van. Got the fire going, as I was saying, and a couple of tents over there with a nice little creek.
Now, what's happening in the kitchen?
Mummy's making damper.
And Daddy's cooking the
Just
dinner.
currently. Last night we heard a pack of dingoes howling to each other. So we've got out, had a bit of an inspection. We reckon there might be little dingo prints.
A helicopter call! Yeah, wow, what?
Does it look any good?
The water's so clear! So like, this waterfall's in the aquarium, the waterfalls, and then it goes to
off to?
I don't know.
No
Somewhere
destination.
south in the Lorella station.
That's right.
We're going on a boat ride. But there's not there's crocodiles in the water, but they're not salt waters, they're fresh waters.
That's right, we're having a bit of a paddle. Just getting out of Billabong. Well, here we are at Nudie Hot Springs, and we've all just had a really long swim. I've just jumped out to take some video. What's it like, guys? Yep. Even Daniel is in the water, so that tells you something. It is so beautiful. It's like a bath, and we're the only people here, which is a bonus. It's just divine.
Can't see a lot in this one. The water's not as clear as some of the other ones, but what it loses in clarity, gains in depth.
We've just stopped at this little confluence of two rivers for our lunch. Rosy Rapids it's called, although not much of a rapid at this time of year. And there's a convenient little canoe to explore. Nice peaceful spot.
It's called Little Rosy River. It's very shallow. Ellie's having a go at paddling. Yeah, it's very see-through.
Absolutely heaven. I love this place. It reminds me of Barma.
Barma with some bigger, shinier teeth. Alright, well today we're just about to depart the wonderful Lorella Springs. Sadly depart, because it's been such a good time. Mark, what do you reckon has been your highlight?
It's hard for me to split between helicopter pool, which was the best swimming spot I found, and Flying Fox's wetland, which was just awesome for a nature lover.
Yeah, we had a great paddle there. How about you, Ellie?
I quite liked this place called Water Slide.
That was fun.
Because the water slide was like so fast and fun, and there was this bit where you go bumping up.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. How about you, Daniel?
Mine was like the Nudie place.
Nudie Hot Springs.
Nudie Hot Springs. That
Good
was a lot of
choice.
fun.
It is hot and warm.
Hot and warm. Yep. How about you,
Where
Amber?
the spiders? Well, I thought the water slide was good.
Water slide again. Another boat.
And helicopter fall.
Helicopter falls.
It was a bit cold.
It was. We went there first thing in the morning, but we had it all to ourselves, didn't we?
Also, Nudie Hot Springs.
That's one thing we've been really lucky about, is so many of the spots we've been to, we've been the only people there at the time, which is just incredible.
We think in Daly there was a snake there, and I didn't really like it there.
Fern Gully, yeah. Fern Gully was probably our least favourite, but the photo came out well. My favourite is probably Helicopter Falls for the most magnificent setting you could imagine. And also I quite like Nanny's Retreat. Bit of fun there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Paddling up the gully. But altogether, what a place. If you want to have an adventure, if you like four-wheel driving, I think if you like fishing too, which isn't really our thing, but a lot of people love it. There's heaps of that as well. This is a fantastic place to be.
Emphasis on four-wheel driving, particularly when you're going up towards Valley of the Ghosts.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, that's right. Quite the adventure. Anyway, goodbye Lorella Springs.
Bye, Lorella.
Bye, Lorella. Bye.